A few years ago, I started working as a junior counselor, which honestly one of the best experiences of my life. I adore doing camp. I love making the kids happy. And even though we haven't been able to do full-on camp just because of restrictions and all that, still working in day camps has been so much fun. I also, not so much right now, just again, restrictions, all that. I attend Keystone at UWCA, so that's just a youth group every Wednesday. We just kind of go hang out, have a good time. It's a nice few hours to just get away from everything and relax. And then I also am on kind of youth council, which is just working for the betterment of the community. Alright, so the traffic made us move. Bit less noise back here. Camp Alexo, normally it is a week overnight camp that goes all throughout the summer. So each week different groups, different age groups. It's honestly so much fun getting to work with the different kids and all that, and it's really affordable too, which I love, because you get to see these kids that don't normally get to go to camp or these sorts of things, that because it's more affordable for them, they get to come along, and their attitude throughout the week, just seeing how that week has made their summer, is the best feeling. I see so much smiles. At the beginning of the week, some of them, they're more shy and reserved, but by the end of the week they're bouncing off the walls with happiness. It brings me so much joy to watch them come out of their shell and make new friends. It's just a wonderful experience all around. I've definitely watched some kids where some of them really like the crafts, but then when you get them outside to play games, they're a whole nother person. They're out there sprinting through the trees like they're Tarzan. I swear I would trip over 10 logs and they'd be hopping from stick to stick. It's crazy to watch some of them outside playing these games. But yeah, no, they definitely, and watching them form alliances during games, it's so much fun. I love bringing them outside and just playing with them. It's great. I am definitely looking towards being a senior counselor next year, because I will qualify age-wise, and a lot of my senior counselors that I've worked with have been you have to go apply to be a senior counselor, you have to do it. So I'm definitely looking into that, and I'm working with a lot of different things to kind of work with youth and helping just build up our community and raise their spirits a little bit. So I feel I'm definitely kind of going in that direction for sure. And even if that's not my main career, it's definitely going to be something that I'll continue to do for a long time. Something about Youth HQ, for me, is I was also that kid that would kind of be in their shell and wouldn't do things like this. But through Youth HQ, it all started with the haunted house. I was so shy at first, but I was able to make friends and get out of that shell, and now I'm doing things like this and things that 4 years ago I would have never seen myself doing. But now that I've had all these positive interactions through Boys and Girls Club, I've grown out of that shell and been able to talk to people more and work with people.